you like my jeans, I got it from Fashion Nova. You know, this is a regular shirt I got from Walmart, and I love Walmart. If you know me, you know I'm a dollar store Walmart person. Like, literally obsessed with the dollar store and Walmart. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I love Walmart. So, yeah. Anyway. So, anyway, yeah. I'm drinking my coffee. Okay, whatever. Yeah, me minding my business. So anyway, yeah, so I'm going to sit down and do my homework.
Who are you gonna stay away from?
Do my homework and finish my other classes, whatever.
You're a dead man. Right.
See, I have my days where I look a hot fucking mess. I have my other days where I get cute. I get cute.
And you beat the hell, but they'll get what's coming to them. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they'll get girls, you know, the cars, they'll get more money than they can spend. You know what I'm gonna get? Because I'm a loser, Dad. Just like you.
Waiting on it to upload. But yeah, I'm gonna go back into my classes and all of that. So I'm so glad I felt so much better today. So glad I felt so much better.
Victoria, it's Frank. I found an anomaly in Emily Thorne's public record.
What kind of anomaly?
From ages 16 to 18, it's like she's...
I'm telling you guys, I've been really sick.
Information you'd expect to find on her was sealed by the...
Like really, really, really sick.
I want you to start following her. I want to know everywhere she goes.
I gotta finish my Realize.
Everyone she sees. Something's not right here. I can feel it.
Anyway, I gotta finish my Realize, and then also
home that our feet may lead, but not our hearts.
Finish my Realize, finish all my stuff like that.
You still can be.
Okay, I guess I just gotta relog in. Like I said, guys, I was talking about my school. Well, my school, I love my school. I love the teachers or whatever, but I don't like the fact that they won't accept all my credits. Like, it really pisses me off. It really pisses me off.
Trust is a difficult thing. Whether it's finding the right people to trust, or trusting the right people will do the wrong thing.
Anyway, it really pisses me off that they won't accept all my credits, and so I'm like redoing stuff. How you get me a grade for my learning content? Learning content lasts forever, so anyway, you get graded for certain assignments, but in this class with learning content, you can go back and upgrade your score more and more and more. Let's pray that this teacher that I'm dealing with now is not an ass. Finish that. So I'm gonna finish my learning content. I'm gonna do my assignments. I'm gonna do all of that, and all of that. Learning content. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish all my learning content. And why does this keep doing this? Stop. So yeah, I gotta finish my learning content and finish my drug assessment and yeah, stuff like that.
In the end,
and after I finish all of this, then I will
is ourselves.
go finish doing the stuff in my room, cleaning up, doing all that stuff.
Happy birthday, Amanda.
And then I'm gonna post this video, wait for my kids to come or whatever. But yeah, I post stuff like talking about bettering yourself, this and that. If people take it personal, I'm sorry, quit being nosy then, because most of the time when I'm posting something, it's a wake up call for myself. Like, you know, wake up, what are you doing? Things like that for myself. So yeah. So just for me to know that I have to know that, you know, it's time to get on it. I do have someone helping me. I do have someone, you know, financially sometimes supporting, but not all of it, because a lot of it I do myself, even though people don't know that. I do a lot of the stuff my freaking self. But that's just that. I do a lot myself. So I already did ketones. I don't want to do ketones. No ketones. So yeah, I do a lot of it myself, but I still have help. So anyway, yeah, when I'm talking about like posting things and I'm talking about like bettering yourself and what do you have, I'm talking to myself because I feel like, you know, there's some things that I can be doing different than I do now. At my age, I didn't think I would be here. I had a 5-year plan back in when I was 32, and I was on that path. However, I had a 5-year plan back when I was 32, and I was on a good path, but however, I allowed myself to get in bad situations. So now, hey! Stop that! Who are you barking at? Oh, okay. So I ordered my kids' scooters for Christmas, and they came already. So, yeah. Come on, get in the house. Go. Puppy, get in the house. Go to my hair company, which is beautifullycrownedhair.com. I am working on it. They are supposed to have switched it to black and gold. Let's make sure that they did. I'll check today. I've been really busy. I have not checked. But yeah, so go ahead and do that for me. If you don't even want to support this, go ahead and support my hair company. Support all of those things for us, okay? Burgers, okay, for dinner for me and my kids and Thomas. So anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs and start the Keto bakers or whatever, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish this because I didn't finish all my learning content last night like I should have. I really didn't do much of my work until yesterday. I was sick the whole, like, pretty much the whole weekend, and I should have did it before then, and I did not. I think I started school on Tuesday or whatever, or Wednesday. I started school on Wednesday, and I should have had all the rest of that done, and I did not. I waited till Sunday to get everything done. However, today I'm gonna make sure I finish my learning content for this week and for last week and this week, because I don't want to wait. Because last time, my last classes, I waited with one of my learning contents, and my grade would have been so much higher. And I want my grade to be extreme, like high. So I'm gonna do my best with making sure that's done, and also making sure my discussion post is submitted today. I'm gonna try to do all that since I'm always bored, really don't be having much to do. I'm gonna put all my focus onto the schoolwork until my kids get here, and I'm gonna go start the Anyway, I've been sick the whole weekend. I started doing some gowns and stuff today, and I'm starting to feel sick again because maybe I wasn't fully healed, I think, to be out there doing all those workouts and stuff like that. I don't think I was ready for that, but I did. And so, yeah, I probably should have gave it a little more time than doing all this today because now I feel sick again, and yeah, I do. I feel sick. I feel like my body's shutting down again or whatever. But I'm just gonna keep it pushing. Drink some coffee, drink some water, and drink a little bit of calming tea. So for my body, some tea or whatever, and then maybe I'll feel better. But yeah, so I'm gonna head downstairs, guys. Oh, I don't know if I showed you guys my puppy. I know I showed a video of him, but I'm gonna pick him up so you guys can actually see him. He is so cute. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. His name is Nico. Or whatever. I used to have a dog that looked exactly like him, and he used to be my baby before I had kids. I used to be obsessed with dogs before I had kids, and then I had kids, and I didn't get a dog until they got Sosa or whatever, and that was our first dog. And because I was always afraid to get a dog with kids, but now I know they love dogs, so yeah, back to my dog loving self. I'm also going to get them a bird. They have been saving up to buy a freaking parakeet. So I feel like, oh, that's so sweet, but I'm just gonna get them the parakeet. I'm just waiting to see whenever we move, where we're moving to, what's gonna happen before I actually get them a parakeet. But I'm just gonna buy the parakeet for them myself, to be honest. The money that they're saving, I'm going to go do that. It's a whole bunch of change, so I'm gonna go take it to a cash spot, like the Walmart stuff that have the little bins where you can take and put all your coins and put it in there. I'm going to take that and I'm going to cash that in for them. And then on Black Friday, I'm going to take them Christmas shopping, and I'm going to let them shop for each other and for like me and stuff like that and Thomas. So that way they will be able to do their own Christmas shopping. So guys, if you are just a heads up, I think it's still early, and if you want to do that as well, go ahead and do that, and then tell me in the comments if you're doing it with your kids. Like, just, your little small change or whatever, just take it, put it up, and then when it's time, I say right before Black Friday, you just go and you go to one of the cash machines and cash it out, and that way, they have their own Christmas money. They can shop for you, this and that, because kids love that kind of stuff. My kids is always mad when I don't have a Christmas present, and I never get Christmas presents. I'm always a person buying everyone like Christmas. Well, I don't buy everyone the Christmas presents because my ex-husband, he does help with getting the kids Christmas presents and stuff like that. Like, and I really appreciate that because he doesn't have to, but he does. He does like every time, and I never really ask him. He just does it. So I really appreciate that. And this year, they're able to buy me and him our own presents. With me saving, we've been saving all summer. Because they were actually, like I said, saving for a bird, but I'm going to go ahead and get the bird for them. But yeah, so we've been saving all summer, and I'm just going to save that up until then, and then they can just take that and use that to do their Christmas shopping. And I'm excited about that. I'm happy for them because my daughter was telling me, she said, Mama, me and Bubba got to get some money and got to save some. My daughter is anytime you give her money, she did not spend it. Trust me, she has to save somewhere. But she's like, we got to get some money, we got to save it so we can buy y'all Christmas presents and da-da-da. Because, this is the holidays. My kids know when school starts, holidays start back. And like me, like I said, I've already started Christmas shopping, and I was not playing with you guys. I have already started. I bought my kids 2 presents already, and then one of them I let my son play with, which is Nerf guns, because all his friends had their Nerf guns, and he somehow couldn't find. He has his, but he can't figure out where all the stuff is, the parts and all that. Because, like I said, we live out of boxes right now. Everything's in boxes, suitcases, and it's just annoying. So I'm just trying to figure out what's gonna happen, where we're gonna go, what if we're staying, if we're leaving, if we're whatever. So that way we can stop living out of boxes, because I'm tired of living out of boxes, if you get my drift. But anyway, so yeah. So they haven't really been able to play with their stuff yet, or they haven't been able to play with toys and stuff like that. Too much of their stuff. They got their scooters, they play video games, they have their tablets, stuff like that. But some of their toys and stuff are boxed up or gone, so because we've been here and there. So I started back. Let's see what these Keto burgers. Yeah. Let's make these Keto burgers. See what they look like. Okay. Okay. Let's see how they think to taste. Also, guys, another thing about the holidays, my son's birthday is 3 days after Christmas. Yes, his birthday is December 28th. That's the other reason why I rush to get things done, because, like I said, girl be having so much going on. Like, my mom's birthday is the 13th or whatever. My dad's is the 5th. My aunt Bebe, who's deceased, hers is also the 13th or whatever. And thinking about sitting something down there this year, if I can, just for them to put on her grave, because I didn't get to see it, and yeah, so, or whatever. And so saving for that. My mother-in-law is going on a cruise for her birthday this year, which sucks. Well, she's not really my mother-in-law anymore. I'm not married, but I still like her a lot. So anyway, she's going on a cruise, and jelly a little bit because I don't get to go. But I'm thinking about us going on a cruise in December, because I am a freaking travel agent, which I'm going to make sure I finish that tonight, because that's another job I have, guys, that I don't even talk about. I have so many adventures that I never speak of or talk about. Matter of fact, today I'm going to have my daughter write a book. I am, and then I'm going to post it. I'm going to put her name on it, because she's always drawing, she's always writing. So I'm going to take one of her little books, and I'm going to make it a book, and I'm going to put her name on it as the author, and I'm going to go ahead and upload that, if I can't today, but tomorrow. All my little crazy stuff that I have to do, I am going to start doing again. So, yeah. So I am that type of person. I can think of many business adventures. If you guys have any ideas or any businesses that you are thinking about or you want to start, contact me, because I can help you with those as well. Or whatever. So yeah, just contact me and I can help you with your businesses. I can help you get your businesses going. I can't help you get them going, but I can tell you like where to start and what to do and what would be best for you in your situation. I have a lot of business plans. Right now I have so much on my name, like people tagging my character and dirt on my name. Like if I post something and or say something, then they'll automatically send it. It could be a celebrity, and like I mean that serious. They will send something to them to make them think that I don't like them. And I hate that, because obviously that's not true. So that's the reason why a lot of my stuff is not like so far up. But yes. So it's a lot of those like little adventures and little things like that. Anyway, that I can do that will help. So just if you have any business adventures, any ideas, anything like that, just hit me up and I can help you with that. I sure can. But I'm going to have my daughter write a little something, and I'm just going to put it up there with her pictures and all of that. So. Kyla?
Okay.
We didn't hear you. I was outside. So sorry. I didn't even know the door was locked. So, yeah. Still the same clothes, still the same day. Anyway, so yeah, my veggie burgers. This is how, let me show you how they, this is how they look. Or whatever. I'm about to put some more on. And then I have greens, my collard greens. Yeah, this is what I'm eating. This is my little keto meal. My little keto burger and my collard greens. My kids are outside, so they're not gonna eat. I have to eat now, or I won't be able to eat it. So I can't eat it later. But yeah, so I have a certain time that I have to eat, and then that's that. But yeah, so anyway, this will be up in my video tomorrow. The other stuff I talked about, and then this. But yeah, I'm tired. I don't want to be bothered. Don't we Yeah. Walking my baby to the bus stop. Yeah. Wait, girl. You're leaving me. She doesn't want to be at the other one because she says she doesn't sit by her friends. She has to sit in the back of the bus. And we don't sit in the back of the bus. You better hurry up. I think I heard a bus. I heard something. Okay. Well, you can go ahead. Yeah, so we don't sit in the back of the bus. So I walk her to this one so she doesn't have to sit in the back of the bus. Go ahead, babe. I can see you. Which, you know. Are you gonna wait till the bus comes? No English? Oh, sorry.
Tengo mi nieto ahí, baby.
Yeah.
Boy.
Okay. So you wait. Okay. Thank you. She said no English. She said maeto, which is a little black boy, baby boy. She said no English, maeto, little black boy. Now I don't know if she's speaking of my son because she's pointing back this way, knowing that I have to go back to my baby because they see us walking. So like I don't know if she's telling me it's okay. She said maeto boy, which is black boy. Whatever. So I guess she knows that I'm going back. Maybe. So yeah, I don't know Spanish no more. I used to know a lot, like a lot, because I used to. I lived in, I don't know, a whole bunch of Mexicans when I was younger, and I put some. I've been putting bio oil on my face, and it's been breaking me. It broke me out. But you know, bio oil is some good shit. I used to use that when I was freaking pregnant, and I don't have a stretch mark anywhere on my stomach. Not nowhere on my freaking stomach at all. And you can see, I showed my stomach yesterday. I don't have a stretch mark. Mind you, I have it on my butt and my legs because, you know, I think about all those. And gaining and losing weight. But I don't have any on my stomach.
This is like a reverse hiring Heidi. Someone's trying out for Heidi.
Yeah. I can't believe that. Like, it looks so much better. I don't like, look at that. You see that? This is what happens whenever I get unhealthy.
And the only way you can get those are through the radio station, right? Because you guys, they're not on sale.
Yeah, so he doesn't like it in his face. What else? But yeah. Oh, my sister was telling me that she's gonna start doing eating a lot healthier and stuff like that too, which is awesome because you know me and her normally we always stay around the same size, but here lately, right now we're the same size, but she just had a baby, so that's her excuse. I don't have an excuse. I'm just fat right now. But anyway, so she we normally stay around the same size, but she's always weighed more than me, even though we look the same because she is like more muscle. Like my butt and stuff, my butt is always bigger than hers and my waist is smaller than hers, but she has like big old track legs. And so, cause we both used to do track and stuff like that. We both did track, both did dance, both did cheerleading, or whatever. So, we did it at different schools. So she said that she told me about like she was telling me about some like when we were little, these apartments we used to stay in or whatever. She said they was from the hood. I don't remember these yet, but I do remember that's how we learned how to swim, which is a crazy story. Okay, how we learned how to swim is we started pushing each other in the pool, and that's how we learned how to swim. We just would push each other in the pool. So people are like, oh, you can swim, because I don't never really go swimming, and I don't never really like go swimming. I just don't. I don't like getting my hair wet and stuff like that. So people assume that I can't, you know what I'm saying? People assume that I can't swim or stuff like that because I just don't go swimming. I don't want to go swimming. This and that. But I can swim really good too. I just don't like swimming. My daughter can now swim. My niece actually helped her learn how to swim just this summer. Me, no. I didn't get in to help her. I didn't really want him in the pool. I don't like apartment pools at all, because my son, every time he gets in like a pool or apartment pool or something like that, he's always like breaking out. He has really, really bad asthma. It sucks. It really does. I feel sorry for him all the time due to it. But every time he gets into like a apartment pool or something like that, he just breaks out really bad. Like really, really bad. And I feel bad for him every time. So I hate apartment pools. Like, so I didn't get in. And plus I do the same. Whenever I get in an apartment pool, my skin gets really messed up. So I try to stay away from them. I'll let my kids get in them, but I don't like apartment pools. I don't like apartment pools at all. But she was talking about something from when I was a kid. There's a lot of stuff from when I was a kid. I'll be honest with you, I don't remember. I was, I'm old, so yeah. Yeah, I'm old. Or whatever. So some of the things I'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about, girl? But yeah. Anyway. She said that we try to kill ourselves. That's what she tried to end it. Which is basically what that would be. But we was bad kids. We was really fucking bad. Like, me and my sister started drinking at the age in middle school. Like, we would go to the my mom used to throw parties a lot. And her husband used to have, like, not really parties, but we always had, like, we always had barbecues. I don't give a fuck if it was snow outside. We would barbecue. So that's why I have an obsession with barbecue. Anyway, so he used to have this bar in the house, and we would go to the bar. And we would go to the bar, and we would we would steal the bottles out of the bar, and we would go to the skating ring, because back then when I was younger, and which I think it's still in like that, 7th and 8th grade, everyone went to the fucking skating ring. On Friday nights, everyone was at the skating ring. So, me and my sister would go. I want to go run hills, but trying to clean my phone up with talking to my sister, I almost ran out of fucking minute. Like, I gotta go charge my phone. I gotta go charge my phone, so I don't want to go run the hills now. But, however, so we would take, like, let me cut this light on. We would take, like, the bottles and shit, and we would go to the club. And I remember my friend Tamika, because I had a friend named Tamika. Have you ever heard that song, That's Just My Baby Daddy? She looks just like the girl from That's Just My Baby Daddy. She looked just like her when we was little. Everybody used to make fun of her because she looked just like the girl. That's Just My Baby Daddy. Just My Baby Daddy. She used to wear this coat all the time. I don't give a fuck if it was hot, cold, whatever. She used to wear this coat. And then I had a friend named Amber. Amber used to dress like a dude. Everyone swore she was gay. My sister and I was going to actually fuck with this girl all the time, telling her she was gay. She was just really mean to her. Nabin was really mean when we was little. She didn't have a lot of friends. I had all the friends. She was a bully, actually. She bullied all my friends. She used to pick on them or whatever. And mind you, Amber looked like a boy. She was tall as shit, and I was short. So, yeah. So, Anyway, it was Tamika, Amber, Novelin, and myself. And I think it was like one more or whatever. And we used to go to the skating ring. We went every freaking weekend. I think my cousin Pootie used to come sometimes. I'm not sure. Or whatever. Like, back in the day, I had a real, like, my family is big, so I was always around everybody. Or whatever. I just had to call my sister because people keep putting her name in certain things. And they keep saying my mama, my sister, and stuff like that. And I just think, you know, like, I'm not bringing up nobody else's names, family's names. I don't give a fuck about your mama, your sister, whatever, you know. So don't bring up my family. Even if my sister is talking shit, that's oh well. I don't want to hear from you. Period. 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 So I call her to give her a chance to defend herself because, you know, she's doing whatever she needs to do for her and her kids. I'm doing what I gotta do for me and my kids. I don't care if she's talking shit. She ain't said it to me. And that's all that matters. What people say behind your back is not your business. And that's a fact. And that's how you go in life and be happy. What people say behind your back is not your business. Period. It's not your business. So anyway, and I don't care to dwell on it. I don't care. Whatever was said in the past is in the past. Whatever was done in the past is in the past. I don't care. So anyway, I don't care at all. So anyway, she would just talk to me about that. And the whole time I was thinking, it's like, oh my fucking God. When we was young, we was so bad, you know. Like, I remember the skating rinks. Like, we would get so fucked up. So fucked up. Okay? We would get so fucked up that we would get drunk and kicked out the skating ring. And my mama never knew. Because, you know, it's a skating ring. You always wake up with green knees and stuff. But no. We were drunk. And our knees would be tore up and stuff like this. Mind you, we're in the 7th and 6th grade. I was in the 7th and she was in the 6th grade. Because she was in a grade underneath me. Or whatever. So we're in the 7th and 6th grade. And drunk at the motherfucking skating ring. We went every fucking Friday. Every Friday. Like, my childhood was not perfect, but it was fun. I can guarantee you that I had a lot of fun as a kid. Like, I made friends like that. Like, my kids, how they make friends was how I was when I was little, and I love that about them. I'd be so happy. They let, like, how my kids are, it can be something crazy, and they'll let it just slide right off of them and just go out in the world like, whatever. Like, that's how I was when I was little. I was really outgoing. Everybody was my friend. I made friends, like, every fucking where we went. And that's how they are. But, so, my childhood was not perfect. It was a lot of crazy scenarios, but it was fun. That I can give you. I had a fun childhood. When you always got somebody around, when you always got somebody around, though, you're going to have a fun childhood. So, yeah. My childhood was pretty fun, but I do remember that. It was, yeah. I actually seen her, because we ended up moving into, like, the real hood, okay? Nigga, it was hood. She's talking about the hood. That was not the hood. We didn't live in the hood right there and there. We was just bad at a motherfucker. But we ended up moving into an area that was not that great, but my mama owned her own house. Fuck. My mama was able to own her own home, and we moved to where her home was being built. And it was in, they used to call it, like, this is really racist, but they used to call it, like, Little Mexico, because it's, like, where mostly Hispanics lived. Remember I told y'all I grew up around a lot of Hispanics, and when I was younger, I used to know, like, I didn't speak Spanish, but, like, if they didn't speak English, it was easy to talk to them, because you get what I'm saying? You knew a lot of words then. I don't know any of that shit now. Like, my little sisters were in quinceañeras and shit like that, so, yeah, whole family and fucking doing quinceañeras. That's how close, like, you know, we got to some people. My whole family was like that, actually. My whole family was like that. Like, when I went to high school, I didn't know none of the black girls, too many of the black girls, because I didn't grow up in an area full of black people. I grew up in an area, like when I go to my daddy's, that was different. It was like that. But with my mom, it wasn't like that. I grew up with mostly white and Hispanic. And so anyway, when I got into a fight in Mexico, I was fight a lot. Like I'm telling you, all I knew was mostly white and Hispanic. So my first fight, I know a lot of Hispanic dudes because they lived by my grandma, who lived over there where we moved to. She's not my grandma, but she's kind of like my mom's adopted family because my mama was adopted, guys. My mom and her siblings were adopted. So that's why I look at adoption stories and stuff like that a lot, because people don't know how adoption can change a kid's life and stuff like that, because adoption is real. It can really help the kid. So, anyway, I got into a fight. I thought that was bad. Got into a fight, whatever, with this girl. She tried to bully me. I think she liked me, to be honest with you, or whatever, because she just kept going. But anyway, I got into a fight with her, and all her friends jumped in. Well, I didn't have my friends that fight. They were really preppy, you know, nerdy girls and stuff like that. Well, anyway, my homeboys, which were Mexican dudes, whatever, they jumped in that motherfucker like, oh hell no, yeah. Plus these are people I knew since I was a kid, so since I was like elementary and stuff. But they were like for real, and like, you know, for real. So they jumping in like, y'all that's fucked up, slanging bitches and shit like that. And I don't remember his name, but he actually passed away or whatever when I was younger. But him, he's like, yeah, no, he was a really big dude. That's my name. But anyway, he was like, hell no, yeah, he was messing with Bianca, and he had like lots of respect. So they had my back. They did. They had my back. Because bitches don't like me. I was called a proper talking bitch all the time. Anyway, so yeah, she did remind me of stories when I was a kid. But when I was a kid, like I'm telling y'all, we had fun. We had fun. Like, we were bad, but it wasn't a bad. It wasn't a, you know, it was like kids doing kid shit, enjoying kid life, whatever. Like when my kids tell me to record them and their little friends playing games and stuff like that, I do it. I make sure to do it. I wasn't go upstairs, but I don't want to go upstairs because I'm waiting on a package. So I'll just stay down here. But whenever my kids tell me to record them doing games and all that stuff like that, I do. I record them. I don't, you know, I don't say no and stuff like that, because I feel like kids should be kids, and they love playing with their friends. Like, that's one thing I will always say about here, that these kids get an opportunity. Like, a lot of kids don't have family around and don't always get to go see their family, but they make, even if the adults don't make friends or don't communicate or don't talk to each other, they make friends. These kids make friends. But we're gossipers. We talk about each other. We belittle each other. That's just what females do, you know. I don't care how old you get. You're going to talk some shit about somebody. That's just how it is. So I don't care about people talking about me. I always give people the opportunity to come speak to me personally, because I feel like that's what you do as an adult. Like, if someone doesn't like me or they think something about me, I always give them the opportunity to come to me and be like, hey, I feel like this and that about you. I always do. Like, this is what I said. I feel like you did this and that. Because I have learned that I can rub people the wrong way. And with that being said, I'm going to do my treadmill today, by the way, guys. Since I can't go run the hills because my phone needs to be charged. And I don't go outside without my phone, because whenever I don't have my phone or something like that, it's always like someone is says I did something, and I'm tired. Like, y'all don't get. We're just tired of fighting all the time. I just want to be happy, smile. I don't want all that drama. I've been there, done that, and it's just old to me. What the fuck is my other way? Anyway, I'm trying to put on my weights because I think just walking without your weights makes you lose your definition in your body. So hold on, guys. So anyway, yes, I'm gonna send an email real quick. But I am.
How'd you find it? You know, in my fingers as a walking. Special to your mum. She was a good woman? No, I got that very friendly. And have you heard anything from Brady? No.
My puppy is done.
Probably having a crack and like $100 grand. I get it.
So, I'll send this email to guys. But
very promising.
I am going to start hitting my workouts. I am actually starting pretty late. I normally started way early. Okay, now I'm gonna get ready to start my walking on the treadmill or whatever. I haven't did any of my workouts or anything. I just been downstairs trying to figure out what's going on with my phone. Why is it not working or whatever, and then on the phone with my sister because my phone just wouldn't save any of my videos, and I was not for sure why. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get on my treadmill and do at least 20 to 30 minutes on the treadmill, and then do my squats and my crunches that I said that I wanted to do. I have not ate breakfast or lunch today because I told you guys yesterday I'm doing my intermittent fasting. So yeah, I'm still doing that. What else?
Another idea.
Okay. I have a video a little bit before that I was gonna give to you guys. I was also talking about earlier when I thought it was recording about moving on. You know, as you get older, you realize that holding on to something for like a month, like holding on to something for the whole day will lead to the whole week. Then it will lead to the whole month, and then it will lead to a year, and then it will lead to years. Like, and I have now realized that that's not acceptable for me, you know. For me to sit and hold on to something is not something I feel that is acceptable to me. I don't want to sit around holding and dwelling on to dumb shit because I did that for years. I feel like for 2 years, even though I was still the mom that got up and did her kids the whole holiday dinners, even though it was just them two, you know. Made sure they had their even though no one came to the birthday parties, I made sure they had the cupcakes, the presents, you know, the decorations, even if it was just us there, you know. I was still that mom when it comes to my kids, but I feel like they seen a lot of anger come out of me, like me always mad, and that affects your kids whether you think it or not. And here lately I have not been like that. I've been pretty like passive aggressive because that's how I used to be. I used to be really passive aggressive. Like I would be mad for a day, I would go fucking hard on you, and then the next couple days I just wouldn't matter. And when I went back home, my cousin Benito, he said that about me. And mind you, my cousin Benito moved away a long time ago. He did come back, but he moved away. He said that. He said, you are the type of person that if you just he said, I know how you are. I just give you 2 to 3 days and the next day you're fine. That's how I am. I'm very passive aggressive. I am very gullible. And those situations put me in bad situations. And I no longer blame other people for the bad situations. I blame myself for the bad situations because I feel like if you knew better, you do better. Like, I knew better and I still allow myself to be put in certain situations. You know? Oh, I thought that was my dryer. And that's my fault. So once you start to feel like that, like, oh, okay, well, oh well, you know? Well, I'm done with it. I don't care. I don't care. Whatever happens, happens. I'm moving forward regardless. When you start to feel like that, you start to feel good. Like, and I've been feeling like this for a minute. You know? Even when I went back there and it was just me and my cousin in the house, I've been feeling like this for a minute. I might address certain situations with people. That's because you don't speak to me about my kids. You don't speak to me about my sister. You don't speak to me about my mama. You don't even speak to me about my ex because that's none of your business. That's just how I feel about it. I don't care if they said something about me. I don't don't care what was done. I don't care. We gossip. People fucking gossip. I don't fucking care. If it wasn't something pertaining to my kids or that can possibly harm my kids, don't tell me. Now, if it can possibly harm my kids, tell me so I can address it with them. But make sure you're ready when I address it with them to be like, you said it. Because I'm going to tell you said it. And then, or whatever, what else? I didn't get to record my son, which really makes me upset because I want them to be in the video more. You know, I like them in the videos. I like posting about them in the videos. So I don't even know if I'm going to post this video. I might post the other video of them with them and their other friends doing a candy challenge and then post this tomorrow or whatever, because I like posting them. I want it to be about us and the things that we do or whatever.
What are you doing here?
But these are all the things I was recording earlier about like letting stuff go, what I plan on with this channel, and yes, about me talking about like showing my fupa. Apparently, I think some people seen it. They didn't like to subscribe, but I'm pretty sure they've seen it because of how when I walked up there, like, don't grow up, get a life. Go subscribe because you're watching it. So subscribe. Subscribe to it because you're watching it.
How old are you?
Being a hater gets you nowhere. It doesn't give you any blessings. It doesn't help you prosper, and it doesn't. Staying mad at someone don't help you prosper either. So let it go, because I'm supposed to show my real, and I'm going to show my real. And my real is I have a fupa, and I have C-section scars, and I have a belly hang because of my fupa, because of my C-section scars, you know. I'm going to show me, and if that makes someone uncomfortable, then you need to not watch my show, because I'm not going to hide anything about me for you. Another thing I'm going to do, though, is I got to change my intro. Because the intro is ghetto as fuck. But mind you, I don't have any videos of me and my kids. Like, I don't have nothing with music on it. So I'm just going to just record. We're going to record, like, a little something. Because I don't have anything with music. And I don't really know how to put the music on there because I haven't learned how to still do the editing on my laptop. My laptop is saying that it has too much going on right now. It's too full. So
I swear I haven't seen him since you told me.
I feel like that's what's about. It's not. And when I post something it has nothing to do with anybody else, I'm trying to get my shit together. I'm sitting back like, okay, you're 36. You don't have this. You do this and that. It's time to restart. It's time to stop saying I used to, because that shit is dead. Okay? It's time to say I am doing this now, I'm doing that now, I'm doing that. Not I used to. So when I be posting stuff and talking about shit like that, it's for myself. I'm trying to get myself together. I'm trying to get my shit back to how I like my shit. I'm trying to do something for me. It has nothing to do with anybody else. So I promise you, nothing on my page is negative towards anyone. I don't have any issues or none of that. This is a way for me to build. This is a way for me because I'm trying to get myself together. That's it. When I talk up here, I'm not telling you to go be like this because I can't tell you to be like anything because I'm trying to get myself together. Okay? I cannot. I can just tell you that I'm trying to move forward, and I see that my kids see me trying to move forward. I see that certain people that's actually talk to me see me getting stronger, like healing from past stuff, see me moving forward, and that's all I want around me. And the most important thing is I can tell my kids see it, because before my kids would not bring their friends around me. They were more like shield their friends from around me because I was always angry. You know, I treated them better, but other people I didn't like. I don't want them around me. You know, I wasn't happy, you know, stuff like that. And my kids sense that, and now my kids like always want to be around me. I can see my daughter is like, I can see she's proud of me, you know, by how she is with me. I can tell she's proud of me. Now when I get mad sometimes, she still won't. If she thinks I'm against someone, she thinks she has to go with me. Like before, when my kids used to feel like they had to protect me. Now I can tell that they know they don't have to protect me. I can tell that they like looking. He's crying, he's mad, he is always something with him, you know.
Lazy Boy makes so much more than great recliner.
And
like
so the dog just bit myself. And so every day but no, the last couple of days he's been going to eat breakfast with a friend. You know, I make sure he's breakfast here. He's supposed to go with a friend that he can stay a night and stuff, and he's out all the time. He's been so happy, and I feel like this is the best way for He came early away from the dumb shit.
Lazy boy.
He can't
Live
go with
life
it, and
comfortably.
I want my babies happy, and that's what's important. So anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, start my workouts. I'm not gonna do my workouts on here, but I'm going to definitely do them. I'm definitely gonna sit down and do my homework today. Definitely gonna sit down and do my homework today. And I'm not going to stop until I feel like most of it is done. Okay?
Pampers is here.
That's what I'm gonna do today.
Love the changes.
And I'll vlog that a little later, me doing my homework or whatever. If my daughter comes home, I'll let her do a little more talking on here and stuff like that. I'm so mad that this did not record my son, because he does not ever get on here. He was just talking away. He was just talking away. I was loving it. He was a little bit hiding, going from side to side, like bobbing and weaving me, but he was talking. And normally he just hides from this. So that made me happy. And I didn't get to run the hills because of my goddamn phone, but it's okay. I'm gonna do the treadmill, and then I'll try to do the hills later or whatever. I do have a meal that I'm gonna do. It's gonna be chicken with cheese in it and Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna do that meal for a keto meal. I don't know. They like the burgers. I made burgers yesterday, and the burgers they ate them, so they like them. I ate one with greens also, but today I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna do some little broccoli and. I'm fat right now, but I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna post I posted some of my last video of when I lost weight, but I found some more pictures when I was going through my phone of when I went to Oklahoma, how I rounded everything, because I was going to the gym every day. And because before I would go to work, my kids would be gone, I would just head to the gym, okay? Or I'd get home after work, because when I went there, I was working. So whenever I get home from work, I would just head to the gym. So, or whatever. This is me telling you guys about that. What was I gonna say? So I'm gonna post those pictures. Hey guys, okay, this is my video for the next day. Anyway, I have not posted my video for today yet because I'm waiting on my daughter to get home and for her to, do a little talking on there too. Yeah. So I'm about to go downstairs, start some homework. You know. I want to, hold on, it's dark. Anyway, excuse that. So I want to do this chicken meal. However, I just never realized I don't have the cheese that you put in the middle of it. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it or not, which sucks. So I'll probably have to try to do it a different day. And I'll have to do something else, which is fine. That's fine or whatever. But yes, I'm getting ready to start cooking for my kids before they get home. It's about to be 2 o'clock. I already did my workout, my little small workout. I didn't get to run hills today because my phone was being crazy. And today I wanted to run hills instead of the treadmill. I really don't. I have a treadmill, but I don't like the treadmill because I don't like just running, because I feel like just running takes away the definition in walking takes away the definition in your butt and your legs. It can slim them, but it takes the definition, which is you want it to be round. And I have a picture of what I'm talking about, because I would send it to you, of me with my butt just perfectly round, and that's because I was doing workouts. So yeah, compared to just walking and getting a treadmill. I like to walk to maintain, but not only. And right now I'm only walking, and that's not okay for me. So anyway, yeah, I got a lot of stuff I gotta put back together, put back down. My daughter was looking for her jacket today, and she accused me of taking her jacket, and I did not. So So, or whatever. But yeah, so I got a call from my lawyer about some lies. Girl, they just keep lying on me, and they have no idea. I'm never going to just lay down and take.
Yes, that was $1. That's it.
It's him because he looks tiny, but that's him.
So you have to bet me $1.
I don't have to bet. I don't have to give you $1.
You do?
No, I don't. You see, when I came outside to get my son, how that man in the uniform scared? Nigga, no. Y'all scared because y'all made false charges and y'all gonna go to jail for that shit. No. Did you hear the grosser who works with the courts? No. Not scared. Go. Get life, dude.
Bet me.
What?
Bet me. No, bet me.
I didn't bet you
money.
because I knew that was him. You always trying to get money from me.
Give me some money.
I thought we was saving money so you can go do Christmas shopping on Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Come on, Zion. Let's go inside.
I don't get the right.
Why?
He's wrong choice.
No.
And what these things cost? Oh yeah.
Huh?
Minecraft.
You plays Minecraft?
Yeah.
On what, the PlayStation?
No. No one in New York will play on Minecraft.
So now both of my kids are home. Food is after you eat dinner. Food is already done. Y'all want to eat now?
No. Phone.
But anyway, I cook just in case they do. If you talk on my YouTube, say hey. Tell them how your day was going.
Good.
Your day went good? How was your day, Zyla?
Good.
Good. What did you guys do?
Always gets in trouble.
Work. You did. You always say work. What work did you do?
Math, science,
And what else?
reading, and writing.
Okay. Was it fun?
Nico, come here, boy.
What'd you do, Zion?
He's right there, bro.
Zion, what'd you do?
Get out of my house. Math. More math. Get out of my house.
I feel every day I'm starting to feel like myself, like cuter and cuter. Cuter. I love it. I love it.
Move.
You like whiskey?
Nico! No.
Anyway, so I'm going to edit and post this video, guys. Subscribe. Beautifully Crowned Hair. Our book, Bianca, is spelled BIANCE, BB. Also, what else? Oh, I got 2 interviews for a school, right? To go work at this school. These schools. But to be honest with you, I don't trust it. So I don't know. Because I just don't trust it. I don't trust the bees. It's just too much drama. I don't know if I want to deal with it or not. But I do feel blessed to have a callback.